Hey guys, mechs are one of the most exciting systems in State of Survival, and many players still don't fully understand how they really work in combat. In today's video I want to give you a clear and practical introduction to the mech systems in State of Survival. This will be episode 1 of a 4-part series, where we break everything down step by step. You have already seen my previous guides about vehicles, their skills, upgrade prioritize and optimization strategies. If you haven't watched this yet, I highly recommend checking them out first, because mechs are directly connected to the vehicle system. So today we will focus on 3 main questions. How does the mech system actually work? What do you need to unlock a mech? And how does mech power compare to real combat value? The core idea behind mechs is actually quite simple. A mech is created by combining 2 specific vehicles into one powerful combat robot. Once fused, they form a single unit with its own unique combat identity. Each mech has one main active skill, 3 additional supporting passive skills, and 1 extra selectable skill inherited from one of the 2 vehicles used to create it. This makes mechs far more flexible than regular vehicles. They are not just stat boosters. Yes, they are, but not just. They are active battlefield units with real impact. At the moment I have 2 mechs upgraded to maximum star level, 1 mech at purple star level, 1 at blue star level and 2 still locked. This progression shows an important point. You don't need fully max orange star vehicle to unlock a mech. To unlock a mech, both required vehicles must be upgraded to 100% completion. However, and this is very important, 100% completion does not mean orange max star level. For example, my mech Hellhound is created from Inferno Striker MK2 and Leviathan MK1. I was able to unlock Hellhound even though my Leviathan MK1 is only at purple star level. What matters is completing the required upgrade process, not reaching maximum star rarity. This makes mechs more accessible than many players think. Okay, now let's talk about something extremely important from a competitive perspective. The mech Juggernaut has a skill called Stasis, which ignites the first 2 enemy rows. And here's the key detail. This burn effect does not function like traditional control type hero burns. Because of that, it can't be countered by Tempest Arm's Rising Valor. That is a massive strategic advantage. In high-level PvP, counter mechanics decide battles. A skill that cannot be countered automatically gains additional value beyond its raw numbers. This is where understanding mechanics becomes more important than just looking at power ratings. Another critical point, or maybe it's just curiosity of the day, upgrading mechs does not affect vehicle ranking classifications. This means mechs exist in their own development path. They enhance your combat strength, but they don't change how your vehicles are ranked in leaderboards. From my experience, upgrading mech star levels provides more early value than focusing immediately on upgrading their skills. Why? Because increasing star levels unlocks additional passive abilities. These passive both enhance damage output, healing efficiency, duration of special effects, or overall combat performance. These improvements scale naturally as the mech develops. Skills are important, yeah, but passive scaling from star upgrades often provides better long-term return, especially in the early stages of development. So, to summarize, mechs are formed by combining 2 specific vehicles. You only need 100% vehicle completion, not max orange stars, to unlock them. Each mech has its own skill set plus an inherited selectable ability. Some mech mechanics like Juggernaut Stasis cannot be countered, making them extremely powerful in PvP. Star upgrades often provide more strategic value early on than skill upgrades. And this is it for today's video. In the next episode we will go deeper into individual mech analysis, optimal upgrade paths, and which mechs are best for different playstyles. If you want to stay competitive and understand the real value behind mech power, this series is for you. Let's build it smarter.